How was practice today?
We started a little slow. I think it got better as we went. A little sloppy. Not enough concentration for my taste, but we'll learn to practice how I want it.
You guys mixing it up, you kind of like that to see?
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. You got to come out on Tuesday. Last week's over with. This is time to concentrate on the next one, and you got to come out ready to practice. And for the most part, we did, but we got to teach this team how to do that too.
Going into conference play, you guys are 0-0. Is that kind of the message you've been preaching?
Yeah, it's good to get out of that Big 12 SEC schedule and get into conference. I mean, shoot, we played some pretty good football teams the last, since the with Baylor game, and get into conference, and it's a new start for us. And like I told the kids, I mean, we still got a lot of goals left. There's a conference championship still out there to get. There's a bowl game still out there to get. So, that's what we got to shoot for right now. Can't do anything about what happened the last few weeks. We just got to put that behind us. And shoot, that's history. Somebody's gonna write about that. That's it.
The secondary is so banged up.
Right.
Can you get any of those guys back?
Yeah, we'll get most of them back. I think I anticipate most of them back for the game Saturday. Shaquille's kind of day to day, but the rest of them will all be back.
How tough is it to come off such a tough non-conference schedule and then start with East Carolina?
Oh, that's tough. I mean, who would anticipate East Carolina? Now they're one of the top 25 teams too, and they're playing really well. I mean, they've got some pretty big wins in there with NC and then Virginia Tech. Those are good football teams they beat. So, it ain't going to get any easier. But hey, this is what they pay me that money to do, I guess. I don't know. You got to take that kind of approach to it. Let's go play them and see what happens.
So anything you're looking to do to jumpstart the offense a little bit?
We got to have subtle changes in it. That's all we can do right at this point. To wholesale change it or try to change that whole offense would be a disaster. And we just got to slow it down and put it in plays that the kids can execute. That's the biggest thing. You can't ask them to do something they're not capable of doing. So let's put it in the plays they can do.
I know you don't like rotating quarterbacks. Will you stick with Garrett this week?
Yeah, for right now. Yeah, Matt will get some rotation in there, and we'll get that thing, settled down eventually. Just hadn't solved itself yet.
Got some new faces in on the offensive line today. Was that just experimenting with new combinations, or? No,
we got some guys that are dinged. I think they'll be back by game time, but we got some guys down, and some guys got to step up and do that. I've been one of them guys. I've never worried about injuries. I mean, you can get hurt running across the street. So next pony up. Let's go.
What do you know about East Carolina? Have you had time to even look at that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I watched them all day yesterday. They're a good football team. That quarterback's a good, solid player. He's, he controls that offense well. Their receivers are really talented. They catch the ball as well as any group we've played. And then that 25, that running back's really a quality player too. So that's a good football team. They're in the caliber of the teams we've been playing.
But a tough place to play too.
I've only played there one time, and we won in overtime or double overtime, whatever. Crawford got that interception, and we won. So, I'm sure it's going to be a tough place to play. They all are, but last time we had a little mojo with us. Hopefully that mojo returns.